A lot of guys come to Thailand thinking casual dating works the same way it does back home. No expectations, no pressure, no responsibility. But let me give you a reality check. Here, what you think is casual can turn into the most expensive, stressful, reputation-destroying mess of your life. And you won't even realize it until the damage is already done. I've been getting non-stop questions about this, so I'm going to lay it out clearly. Not based on a tourist vacation, but on years of living here, messing up myself, and watching countless foreigners get blindsided because they assumed they understood how dating works in Thailand. What I'm about to explain could literally save you from becoming that confused guy wandering around Bangkok wondering, how did my life fall apart this fast? The biggest misunderstanding starts with this. The difference between serious and casual dating in Thailand has nothing in common with the Western version. Western casual dating usually means both people stay open, maybe date others, no big expectations. In Thailand, that mindset is like stepping into a minefield without checking the ground first. When a Thai woman sees the relationship as serious, it escalates quickly, meeting her parents, talking marriage, discussing dowry, planning a future. And once you're placed in the serious box, whether you realize it or not, you're basically on a marriage track. There's no slow transition. It's fast, emotionally intense, and culturally loaded. But here's the twist. Casual also doesn't mean what you think. Even without marriage talk, you're still expected to behave like you're taken. There's this in-between stage called kinda dating but not official. But to her friends and family, you might already be considered her boyfriend even if you never said those words. I learned this firsthand with a girl named PY. After 3 weeks of hanging out, nothing serious in my mind, I posted a picture from a bar. Another girl happened to be in the background, just a friend. Within minutes, I was getting messages accusing me of disrespecting the relationship. A relationship I didn't even know existed. But to her, we were exclusive already. Another thing most foreigners don't catch, rejection here is rarely direct. Saying no outright is uncomfortable in Thai culture, so women express disinterest in more subtle ways. She'll cancel plans repeatedly, respond to messages days later, show up with a friend to avoid being alone with you, or reply with short, polite answers. But Western guys take this as try harder, which leads to embarrassing situations. I watched my Australian neighbor Dave go through exactly this. The girl he liked gave him every soft rejection in the book, always busy, never available one-on-one, constantly delaying plans. Dave didn't get the hint and kept pushing for a real date. What he didn't know was that she had already told her entire friend group about the foreign guy who wouldn't back off. By the time he realized, his reputation in that social circle was completely ruined. And yes, there are Facebook groups where Thai women share information about foreign men. You might already be a topic of discussion without knowing it. Now here comes something most tourists never hear about. Thailand has a long cultural history with multi-partner arrangements. In the past, wealthy men openly had minor wives, known as Mia Noi, and everyone was aware, though it wasn't publicly discussed. Today, the modern version, called the GIC system, still exists quietly. It's basically unofficial casual partners, and both men and women participate. This means the woman you think you're casually seeing could still have someone else in her life, maybe even a serious boyfriend you know nothing about. In traditional thinking, as long as it's discreet and doesn't embarrass anyone publicly, it's tolerated more than Westerners expect. The real trouble starts when foreign men find out and react aggressively. Confrontations, accusations, drama. In Thai culture, causing a scene is considered more shameful than the cheating itself. That's how men get banned from entire friend groups overnight. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, I'm telling you the reality. If the idea of non-exclusive dating freaks you out, then this isn't the place to play games. Even financially independent women here can surprise you with family responsibilities you never saw coming. Thailand has some of the highest household debt in Southeast Asia. Family emergencies happen often. I was seeing a woman named Nim for a couple of months, educated, good job, owned her own condo. Then her father needed surgery. A real emergency. Suddenly I was being asked if I could contribute to the hospital costs. Not demanded, but suggested in a way where refusing would make me look heartless. Once you help once, word spreads quickly. Overnight, you're labeled as the foreigner who can support the family. Next comes a request for her sister's motorbike repair, then grandma's house renovation, then a cousin's school fees. What started as a casual relationship becomes supporting a whole extended family. And here's the painful truth. If you help once and then say no later, you'll be seen as unreliable or selfish. Dating moves fast here. Moving in together after a few weeks isn't unusual. She'll cook for you, handle the household, wash your clothes, and treat you like a husband long before the relationship is defined. But here's the part Western men struggle with. This level of care doesn't automatically mean she's exclusive to you. Caring for someone is deeply cultural. It doesn't always equal deep emotional commitment. I've been in relationships where we were practically living together, sharing everything, and then suddenly, without warning, it ended overnight. One day everything was perfect. The next day she was gone. No explanation, no closure. It feels brutal, but you have to understand. This behavior isn't personal, it's cultural conditioning. And then there's the role of the family. Even in casual situations, family approval is huge. I've watched relationships collapse instantly because the parents disapproved. My friend Marcus experienced this after dating a university student for 6 months. They were planning trips together. She was studying English for him. Everything seemed stable. But when she introduced him to her parents, her father took one look, tattoos, online job, didn't fit their image, and shut it down immediately. Not discouraged, forbidden. The pressure was so intense she eventually ended it, even asking Marcus to return gifts because her family insisted it was inappropriate to keep them. In traditional Thai families, parental approval isn't optional, it's mandatory. And the modern dating scene is shifting even more. Young, educated Thai women are increasingly choosing Thai men their own age instead of older foreigners. Many are financially independent and prefer equality. Splitting bills, shared responsibilities, career-focused relationships. The fantasy many foreigners come chasing is becoming less common among the type of women they're actually attracted to. I'm not telling you all this to scare you. I'm trying to prevent you from becoming another guy who loses money, dignity, or peace of mind because he assumed Thailand worked like the West. I've seen men throw away savings, destroy their reputations, ruin future opportunities, and walk away emotionally shattered because no one explained the cultural rules. Thailand can offer amazing relationships, meaningful connections, and incredible experiences, but only if you understand the environment you're stepping into. If you come here believing Western dating rules apply, you will learn the hard way. And trust me, that lesson is expensive, not just financially. So before you dive in, before you start swiping, before you assume you've figured out how Thai dating works, learn the truth. Because here, ignorance isn't harmless. It can absolutely wreck you. If you want more unfiltered, real insight about life in Thailand, the things nobody puts in tourist brochures, hit subscribe. I say what others won't, because someone needs to.